So g'day viewers, I'm here with Alex Ranieri. Alex, do you mind me if I just drop in the high performance father thing? For those of you wanting to check it out, you should. We've had the pleasure of helping Alex and his family on their property journey. So Alex, tell us a little bit about your story, mate.
Yeah, thanks, Craig. It's quite a unique one actually, because we've really come full circle. You know, I first met you 10 years ago when we were on the other side and actually buying a property, and
yeah, that's right.
It was our first home for my wife and I to start our beautiful little family, which we have three children now, and served us well with many memories. So it's quite interesting that you know, that time has lapsed, and here we are 10 years later selling that same property as we move on. So yeah, it's been quite a journey, mate, both in the buying portion back in 2015 and now being on the other end of what was a really successful sale. And the journey itself was very smooth. I can't fault the process, and obviously my wife and I are extremely happy with the process and essentially the journey overall, because that was the first home that we've bought. You know, now with many years past, it's actually the first property that we've sold as well. So mate, it was an amazing experience. It was really smooth.
Here's to many more, mate. Here's to many more. So tell us what was important about your selection of agent. Tell us what was important to you. And
mate, the number one thing for me is trust, Craig. You know, I'm in the people business myself, and yeah, whilst it was a great experience that we had 10 years ago, that was 10 years ago, and we were buying and not selling. So what was really important for us when I reached out and we re-engaged was just to establish that line of communication and to make sure there's trust and transparency. That's a really big thing for me. I think that's important for everyone in the real estate space. So for us, that was really big, and right from day dot, that's what I loved. We had an open line of communication. You know, you were very transparent the whole way. You and your entire team were fantastic, and yeah, you never faltered. So I always felt there was a strong trust and connection in the process, which is, you know, really reassured us and made it yeah, made it a great journey to experience, as opposed to unfortunately what can happen in, which I've heard, you know, you hear lots of folk tales around how things can go sour pretty quickly. So that was really important for us, mate, and you guys knocked it out of the park.
Oh, terrific, mate. So there was, you've already covered off on what you loved, but if there was one word that you were to use to describe, what would the word be? Your experience with us?
Yeah, service. I mean, look, you can't, like, at the end of the day, like, this is a service that you're providing, and we felt served, mate. Like, it's something that is really important. You know, you could pick lots of little bits and pieces that people try and pull together and what would be ideal for them, but above all, you guys just provide an amazing platform. Your communication was clear, the process was quick and smooth and effective, and mate, the service was top shelf, and that's how I would describe you and your team, which is, you know, which is why obviously